Hey everyone, so some massive changes are happening that I wanted to tell you. Now, the first tweet that the CEO retweeted, before I go to have coffee, just wanted to say this. I'm really proud where we got so far. I'm proud on every tweet, any of you done, big or small Twitter people, love you all. And we really have to band together in such times, and being a community is what got us so far. So stay a community and let's check the big news. So firstly, from the owner, and then we get to the mainstream news for Shiba Inu. People keep saying why leash is so expensive, or I missed the jump. And anyway, if you want leash to grow, be sure to drop a like because it helps you support me and I support you. And the answer is you didn't. See, it's all based on market cap dollar value. If you buy thousands with off leash and a market cap value of 200 million, and we hit a market cap value of 4 billion, that $1,000 would now be $20,000. So this could happen. And if leash grows, leash still has a lot of potential. And if we check over here, Chinese hydropower plants on sale as crypto miners move abroad. So right now, China is not going to be looking for cryptocurrency at any time soon. That's because they want to launch their own coin. They don't want to see any crypto at all, or at least they don't want to see miners. Advertisers for small-scale hydro plants have reportedly searched on Chinese second-hand e-commerce platforms. And if you want your own hydro plant, now is the correct chance, everyone. And yes, they actually been selling it all off, and someone is surely going to buy that. What we can see here is crypto and Shiba Inu is still far from gone. Some sellers claim that their listings were unrelated to cryptocurrency mining industry, while others said that their bids came out as a result of a recent crackdown on crypto mining. One seller reportedly said that the small dams rely on crypto miners for a customer base because they have not obtained approval from state authorities and environmental protection agency to connect to the power grid. You can secretly mine cryptocurrencies if you buy a hydropower station. So that's something crazy. More, on that, because I do have some other news, but this is actually insane. If you want to buy your own hydropower and mine SHIB, it's actually now possible. The news comes as Chinese Bitcoin miners are capitulating or relocating their operations to other countries. Bitmain, the largest crypto mining equipment provider in the world, reportedly hired global spot sales. So things that are going crazy right now. But mining and crypto overall is not going anywhere. The prices of GPUs though have dropped a lot, which is good. The mining GPU prices have been crazy. But going back to SHIB news, we're going to be looking at big things. People are going to be regulating, or more importantly, institutional companies are going to be regulating SHIB. Now, Joni Asiya believes that unprecedented retail investors' interest will push regulators to be more proactive about crypto regulation. So is this good or bad? Well, it's both good and bad. While Shiba Inu is decentralized, this is actually good news because this means then they can finally start accepting crypto. They actually don't hate crypto. These big companies, the countries do not hate them. They just want to regulate it more. They don't want to see, investors lose money to bad projects. If the project is good, like Shiba Inu, they will say, hey, yeah, you can give us all your cash. You can invest everything into Shiba Inu, but we don't want to see you lose. We want to see you invest into good projects. And obviously they get a commission out of it, right? So they want to see their long-term investors actually profit from this. But we're seeing a significant increase in the interest of retail investors and traders in the crypto market. As a part of that growth, we should expect also regulators to carefully look into growing business model of retail investors in the crypto markets. So all they want to do, they want to actually regulate it. That's all they want to do. And this is good news for Shiba Inu, because if they start to regulate it, then they will start accepting exchanges that will list SHIB in the long run. So this could be by the end of 2021. Obviously, all the FUD we have been hearing in the past months is not that important considering this big news is happening, and eToro has grown massively. The most important thing is eToro listed SHIB, and we can see that here at the start of the year, eToro has itself struggled to keep unprecedented demand from crypto traders, with over 380,000 new users opening accounts over the span of 11 days. So that's freaking crazy. And we can see over here that actually they're going to be listing cryptocurrencies such as Shiba Inu as they do some regulation. An asset that went up 100% can very easily go down 50%. There's no doubt if something went up 1,000%, it's very volatile. And that's the point of SHIB. If it goes up fast, if it doesn't grow in long term, something is off. and you should understand that as part of your portfolio allocation. And he's probably talking about Dogecoin over here, and eToro is going to stay around, but SHIB is growing steadily but very well. And you know, you cannot get rich overnight. You can get rich overnight on those, you know, shilling cryptocurrencies, but someone will dump you the bag. Regulation will be primarily for the benefit of the sovereign and banks, not truly for consumers or investors. As a result, I see a continuation of a dual system, one crypto owned, used and managed by the people, the other the traditional finance system, and which will eventually offer central bank digital currencies to its population. So we could be seeing central banks offering SHIB to its population. Wouldn't that be exciting? Because right now, do realize you're just a very early investor. Seeing Bitcoin at 36K is nothing. Seeing Bitcoin at 100K, 200K is not even going to make Bitcoin big. Seeing Bitcoin at 1 million, now that's going to be a big price. What I do think is they're going to be offering Shiba Inu in banks in the future. We're already seeing its first official Bitcoin bank happening. So in the future, there's going to be a lot more, but the institutions turn bearish on Ethereum as record 50 million exit Ether investment products, and Ether investment products have suffered record outflows this past week, while Bitcoin flows have begun to stabilize. I think this is only a bad thing for a short term, but multiple digital asset investment products continue to buck with negative trend with inflows of US 6 million last week, suggesting that investors continue to favor digital assets but are keen to diversify. I'm guessing they're going all in on SHIB, right? But exposure to institutional crypto investment products reached record levels during the height of the bull market earlier this year. However, investors have been taking profits during the downturn. At the time of writing, Ethereum prices were trading up 8.5%, and if Ethereum goes up, this is good news for Shiba Inu. Ethereum investment products have been outperforming Bitcoin in the recent months, with Ether products experiencing inflows while Bitcoin products suffered drawdowns less than a month ago. But the institutional appetite for a world's second largest crypto asset appears to be waning. And I think in the future, that's why Ethereum is going for Ethereum 2.0, making Shiba Inu go faster and cheaper more than ever. Now, what we can see, Binance suspend popular fiat for UK, and since, you know, Binance and SHIB are connected, I think you should not know this, but customers amid regulatory crackdown, and this is just new, fresh information, faster payments is no longer an option for Binance customers in Britain amid increasing regulatory pressure. What the country is trying to do is regulate so that they not invest into something bad. We can see that they have suspended maintenance, and if you have your SHIB coins there, get them to an Ethereum wallet. This is really, really important. And this is obviously not good news, but in the long term, I don't think it will crash up the prices. But Binance Market Limited is not permitted to undertake any regulated activity in the UK. Binance launched its UK trading platform for institutional and retail investors under supervision in June 2020. And we're seeing the FC UK notice has no direct impact on our services provided on Binance.com. Binance.uk or .so.uk is something completely different than Binance.com. So you should not be worried about your US Binance coins getting confiscated, but always have coins on your own wallet. So if we see so far, 13 more crypto firms withdraw licensing applications in the UK, and United Kingdom is not happy about cryptocurrency. These big institutions are just going to be starting their cryptocurrency exchanges somewhere else. And earlier in June, the FCA issued a notice to UK consumers about 111 unregistered crypto companies in the country. And regulators in Japan and Ontario, Canada have also issued warnings to Binance. So there's a big attack at Binance so far. Coinbase, I think, is pretty much okay. CEO of trading platform eToro, which we know for basically that's going to be listing SHIB soon. Industry participants should expect even more regulatory actions from what I've been talking. But the raft of withdrawn applications comes amid increased regulatory scrutiny of crypto exchanges, and I think they're just going to be relocating so far. But that's all for today. Be sure to drop a like. I think this news, the bad news that I covered today, is only gonna be for this month. It's not gonna be for the long term. I think there's gonna be plenty of good news as well, but we gotta talk about the bad news as well and why it's not that bad. So be sure to drop a like. Thank you so much for watching, and a great day for SHIB. See you next time.